guys, welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. I got Chris, he's driving. I got Lindsay and Canelo. We are in Cocoa, Florida, more specifically Cocoa Beach, but we are going to head over to actual Cocoa, Florida, which is right next to Cocoa Beach, and there is a record shop there. I want to say it was called Space Coast Records, so I figured, why not? We're here, might as well check out whatever record stores I can down here. It looks very small. It looks like it's maybe just one tiny little room. Kind of looks like maybe the same size as that the Sound Garden that was in Jordan, Minnesota, that I went to. That only had looked like basically a small bedroom. We're gonna go there. Didn't look like they had too much, but they might have something good. We'll go there, check it out. Hopefully they'll let me film in there. I will ask, and hopefully we find some cool vinyl. But anyway, we're in a nice kind of tropical area. Let's hit the road and let's go check out some vinyl. I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we are back from the record store, which I believe was called Space Coast Records. That was over in Cocoa Village in Cocoa, Florida. The guy who owned it was a super nice guy. He was very accommodating, let me film in there. He was all about it. It was very cool. He apparently he's a teacher, so usually that store is only open on like the weekends during the school year, but since it's, you know, it's summertime, he's open I think pretty much every day or pretty close to every day. And he had a lot of stuff. It wasn't a huge shop, but man, the little bit of space he had tons of stuff. And you know, you probably saw in the video, I kind of filmed his back room. That was his back inventory of stuff that came in that he just either didn't get a chance to get out yet or doesn't even really have room for. So it's like you saw that one little part, but he's got a whole back room that's just got hundreds of vinyl in it that are not even out on the sales floor. So that guy does some business, man. It's a very cool shop. I want to say his name was Dennis, maybe. Very cool guy. And I don't have a lot of battery left on my camera, so I'm going to go through what I picked up quick. I did pick up 1, 2, 3, 4 vinyls. Excellent prices, by the way. He had really good prices. Some stuff was a little more expensive. It was probably just worth more, but man, most of the stuff that he had there and the stuff that I got was all at a very good price. So I'm just going to go through them real quick. This one, first of all, I picked up Molly Hatchet, Flirtin' with Disaster, which a lot of people will probably agree is their best album. I've only heard like 3 of their albums, and I like this one the best. This has a tiny little bit of a wobble, which he put on the note here, that has a wobble, and I was a little concerned it wasn't going to play. And it's a very tiny little wobble, but he played it for me on the record player. It played fine, sounded fine. I mean, other than a little bit of wobble, the record was in really, really good shape. And I picked this up for $2. So for me, I thought it was well worth the risk. The jacket's in pretty good shape. The record's in good shape, except for the tiny little bit of the wobble, which you can barely see, but he felt bad selling it at a more expensive price because of that. So $2, I will definitely take that risk all day. Next, I picked up Nazareth, Hair of the Dog. This is a fantastic album. The only gripe that I have against this album is that I think the song Love Hurts, which is number 3 on here, should have either been number 4, which would have been the last song on side 1, or the first song of side 2. I thought the positioning of it was a little off. It kind of ruined a little bit the flow of the album, but as far other than that, every song on here is fantastic. I love this album, and I think I got this, I want to say this wasn't very much. I said this was maybe $5. Pretty cheap. And then the last 2 I picked up are by the same person, and they're both Pat Travers albums. So I got Pat Travers Putting It Straight right here. I got this for $8. This is the record's in pretty mint condition. Even the sleeves in pretty good condition. So I don't have I don't have any Pat Travers actually, and I've only heard a little bit, but the little bit I've heard, I've absolutely loved. So I picked that up for $8. And then I picked up Pat Travers Band, Heat in the Street. I love that front cover. Very late 1970s, like Miami feel to it. And I'm down in Florida, so hey, why not? Not in Miami, but still in Florida. So yeah, I definitely had to pick this up. I think this was $7 or $8 too. So excellent pricing. So I was very, very happy with all of these pickups from that shop, and I highly recommend it. If you're in the Cocoa, Florida area, go into that shop. That shop is great, and he had very little new. Most of it was used. He also had some tapes, some movies, all kinds of really cool stuff. He had some really cool stuff, kind of like behind glass too, which I kind of shot a video of, that had some signed vinyl. I think there was some Michael Jackson signed, maybe some Kiss signed, a few other things. So very cool shop. So definitely go check that out. It is an outstanding store. That's it, guys. That's all I got for you. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. And hey, let me know in the comment section below. Do you have any of these albums? What do you think of these albums? Let me know in the comment section below. You guys are amazing as always. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.